We got Shawn Kemp, who's a prolific dunker that played for the Seattle Sonics. RIP the Seattle Sonics. They're no longer a team. That's how old I am. I'm talking about teams that don't exist anymore. That's how you know you're an old man. You're like, the Canadian Spiders. Remember them? They disbanded right after the Civil War. But we got Shawn Kemp at the end of his career, and let's just say Shawn had done some partying throughout his career, which is not liable. I think he'd tell you that. And one time after a game, a friend of mine left the Cavs game, and he had free tickets to go to this crappy strip club, and we went, and Shawn Kemp was already there. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen that's on my grandmother's life. He was already at the strip club, so I'm going Shawn Kemp, bringing the rain. Love you, Shawn Kemp. Sorry, Mark Price. I love you for real, but I gotta go with Shawn. You didn't make it to the strip club. Wow. No one has ever asked me that question before. And it's such a beautiful question because your first instinct is like Bobby Brown. Of course, he's like the bad guy. He broke off and had a real dope solo career. All right, I'm gonna have to go with the dark horse, the one you guys didn't see, Ralph Tresvant. First of all, no one thinks about Ralph, but Ralph was the first real pretty boy of the group. If you look at them, like some of them dudes are a little hard on the eyes. Even Bobby Brown, he's a weird looking dude. He kind of looks like if a squirrel could sing. So it's like, okay, look at Ralph Tresvant. He clearly got a haircut today. He's got whatever that weird gel black people put in their hair to make us look a little bit better. And he wasn't afraid to show his emotional side. So I'm going with Ralph Tresvant. I'm sticking to it. I always thought the Express Yourself video was just weird. It starts with I have a dream, and then they tear through the I have a dream thing, and I'm like, are you anti... Like, were you anti-MLK? Like, they like busted through it and started rapping. I was like, yo, I think we should keep that up for other kids to see. And then there's a point where they're doing the Running Man in the slave fields. I'm like, I don't think that was happening. But I remember I got 5 on it. Just not only the video, but the content. I was such a lame. I didn't smoke weed yet, so I didn't even know what I got 5 on it meant. But all my friends did, so I pretended like I was. I thought it was about like high-fiving, like, what up, dog? Give me 5 on that. And then so like when I found out, I was like, oh my God. I'm gonna say that's the GOAT just because it really helped me. I was like, oh, every song's about drugs or sex. First of all, I'm going bowl all day because you can lie to yourself about the calories you're saving. And then when you order that 4-shot of Jameson that night, you're like, hey, who got a bowl? That's what I thought, asshole. I'm going with the carnitas in there. I'm going black beans, white rice, heavy on the sauteed veggies, green sauce, no red sauce, no cheese, but the corn niblets, because you have to lie to yourself about health. I live in a place where weed is legal. I know my order. Under all circumstances, I can get that order out no matter what's happened to me that night. That should be my DUI road check test. What would you do? Like, put him in the back of the car. Yeah, if I can't give you my Chipotle order, like I need to go to the hospital.